What a goober.
Topics.
More of a bottom pick over here, if you catch my drift.
I've been extremely versatile in my brain lately. I go, I could see myself.
A real all around pick.
For me, versatile picks, I go, oh, you just need attention from anyone then, huh?
Oh, right. Man. Well, here we are, week 16 of the NFL season. We're doing a couple more picks for the primetime
How many
games.
more weeks are there?
3. There's this week, and then week 17, and then week 18.
And did they not want to go up to 20?
No. I mean, they'll play more football. It'll be the playoffs after that.
I wish that they would just make it an even number. I mean, 18's even.
18's an even number.
Okay, whatever.
A level number.
A
20.
I don't know. I like bases of 5. I like 5, 10, 15.
Are you one of those guys that, like, when you're watching TV, the volume has to be...
Yes.
No.
On like a 20?
It just has to be a good number.
I'll have it at 19.
A
I
good
don't care.
number.
I don't go like, okay, well, I guess that means you guys are checked in with your feelings.
Yeah.
Oh, I have my feeling how loud it is.
You're just compartmentalizing.
I go, okay, no, it's fine. It's 25. What more do you want? 26? What are you, crazy?
Oh, man.
Actually, I have 26 tattooed on my lips, so that is the one number I give credence to.
Okay. Well, speaking of arbitrary picks, here we are in week 16. If you guys have been following along, you know the drill. I'm picking our primetime NFL games this week based on who I think is going to win. Colton is picking it on something completely trivial that has no bearing on football whatsoever.
But it does have something to do with how you feel and what's going on with you.
It's more of an intuition.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's more of like, hey, what's your name? What's your sign?
So what's your metric this week? How are you picking your games?
Well, the way I said it was insane, but you can say it in a succinct way. I'll say it the way I say it, and then you make it clear. Basically, you're dating or you're with a person, okay, and it's the team that you don't want to go to for holidays. Like, the city that sucks the most.
And you think that they're not going to win.
They're not going to win because their city sucks, and I don't want to date somebody from that city.
Don't worry, Jimmy. I'll do a better job at explaining this. So basically the pick is the city you would... Fuck, now I'm fucking
Prefer
it up
your
too.
in-laws to
yeah,
be.
the city you would not want to visit your in-laws for Christmas.
Is going to lose.
Is going to lose. Okay. All right.
So
well, here we go.
For an example, your girlfriend is from...
Let's say my girlfriend is from...
What do you think? Let's say. Okay, my husband's from New Orleans. He's from the Saints. All right?
Then my girlfriend is from Houston, the Texans.
Okay, I would rather go to New Orleans, so New Orleans is going to win that.
Right, I would rather go to New Orleans, too, and visit your husband's family.
Yeah, except he's not from New Orleans. He's from Abbeville, and it's a trash... They eat gas station shrimp stew, and I'm still sick from it.
Gas station shrimp stew. All right, so here we go. First week we've got Jacksonville Jaguars versus the New York Jets, although they technically play in New Jersey. So I think we're giving them East Rutherford or Jacksonville. Which one would you rather go to?
Where in Florida is Jacksonville?
Right
Landlocked.
in the middle. Central
no
Florida.
beaches?
No beaches.
No beaches. The only beaches are the ones that work at Denny's.
Hey, beach, I'll take a fucking pancake stack, beach. Give me a pancake stack. Is there any redeeming qualities?
Of Jersey or Jacksonville?
Well, Jersey
Jacksonville
is near places that I might want to go.
Jacksonville is where Limp Bizkit is from.
Oh. Well, I'm going to keep rolling. I'm going to say that Jacksonville is going to lose that because I can't possibly come up with a redeeming quality. Their family is probably absolute trash.
Yeah, I think if your family decided to stay in Jacksonville, you're in for a rough Christmas.
Yeah.
It's definitely Merry Christmas in Jacksonville. It's not Happy Holidays.
Absolutely. And they probably never had a white Christmas except for, during the Civil
supremacy.
War.
Yeah,
during
exactly.
the
The Confederacy. Mm-hmm. All right. So for our Sunday night game, we've got the Phoenix, Arizona Cardinals against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So you got Phoenix or Tampa?
I'm never going to... Okay, so now at this point, I know that Tom Brady plays for the Buccaneers. and they're probably going to win. But I got to say that I've always hated the Buccaneers because I've always thought that the Buccaneers were from a different city. And for that reason, I'm choosing the Cardinals.
Okay, so we're going
And they're
Cardinals.
from Phoenix?
They are. They're from Phoenix. What do you
Okay.
think about Phoenix?
Phoenix, they have the Camelback Mountain, which I enjoy hiking on.
Well, there you go.
And they also have a bunch of cowboy bars that are great.
Pleasant. I
They
don't
also
think
have
that.
Top golf there.
You think Tampa has cowboy bars?
They do.
I don't really
Do
know
they?
where Tampa
I've been
is.
kicked out of a bar in Tampa, and it's a line dancing bar.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's called Cowboys.
For some reason, I think that like Tampa is just littered with chains. Like it's all like Cheeseburger in Paradise and fucking Dirty Dick's Last Resort and like all shit like that. Dirty Dick's Crab Shack,
literally-
It's Dick's Last Resort.
Dick's Last Resort.
Yeah, it's where the waiters insult you.
Yeah, and where the waiters are mean. I feel like Tampa is just like the entire city is just a giant version of the Riverwalk in San Antonio.
Yes.
Well, the thing is, Tampa's got a bunch of colleges around there, but none of the colleges are good.
Yeah.
So they just have like stupid kids that are trying to drink underage.
Stupid kids. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so it might be a little fun.
No, it's definitely fun. I mean,
You
yeah.
changing your answer?
No.
No.
I will never change my answer based on that one time I thought Buccaneers were from a different state. I don't trust them anymore.
What state did you think they would be from?
I thought that they were from like Maine or Portland on the Washington because there's a bunch of piracy over there.
Portland, Maine Buccaneers.
Yeah, and then I thought,
It's
well,
a bunch of piracy over there.
I don't think
you
pirates.
You always hear about those Maine pirates. You know, the Raiders of Vermont.
you hear about it if you read a pirate book.
Yeah, no.
Or
I know
listen to a pirate book on
New
audio.
Hampshire's got some real swashbucklers, I'm sure. We got one game left. We've got the San Diego Superchargers against the Indianapolis Colts. Who you got?
Well, I famously do not know where Indianapolis is. People have tried to tell me, and I will.
It's in Indiana.
Where is that?
Where's Indiana?
Right.
It's
So
next
hard
to Illinois.
Yeah, but no one. Have you ever been there?
Yeah, Notre Dame is in Indiana.
See,
South Bend.
Yeah, I'm just learning that too.
You just refuse to know anything about Indiana?
But for the reason, Indiana, is that the place where the Naval Academy is?
No.
No.
See?
It's a
That's
landlocked state.
the Naval Academy is.
See, that's what's
You're
so
thinking of
confusing.
the USS Indianapolis, the
No.
famed World War II.
No, I-
No.
I'm
He's
thinking
thinking of Annapolis, the Naval Academy.
He's thinking of Annapolis. You
Yes.
are.
Yes. So
That's
for those
in
reasons,
Virginia, I think.
and I don't know, but the thing is, I
is in
famously also used to date a guy in San Diego.
Famously? You famously dated this man?
Famously dated a
Everybody knows about your torrid relationship with a guy from San Diego?
From 4 years. He was, wait. He was a doctor. Do you know it now? Okay. And I used to get wine drunk with a box of wine every day.
Famously was such an unnecessary adjective in that I famously dated this man in San Diego. That upset me so much.
Well, just get used to it, honey, because fame is coming.
Famous Colton. So are you taking the Chargers since you don't even know where Indianapolis is?
No, I am still bitter about my relationship from San Diego, so I am choosing Indianapolis.
You're choosing Indianapolis. All right.
I mean, San Diego's a shithole city, and it's just full of assholes that don't know how to. They're just sons of bitches, and they don't have any fucking manners.
Oh, wow. It sounds like your kind of place. I don't know why
Yeah.
you hate it so much.
No, well, I don't. I like it when they treat me like that. Right? Do you like San Diego?
I've never been.
Oh,
I've never been either.
Seems beautiful though.
I heard they got a great zoo.
it is beautiful. It's just full. It's okay. So I famously come from places that are beautiful with shitty ass people in it. I went to high school in Colorado Springs. Beautiful place full of awful fucking people.
Yeah. Well, and now here you are in
I'm
Austin,
not gonna.
Texas.
Hey, don't tune in next week because I'm not apologizing for this shit.
Colorado Springs.
Yeah, Ted Haggard's from there. Are you familiar with him?
Ted Haggard,
Yeah.
the musician.
No, I think that's Teddy Hagar.
Sammy Hagar. I was thinking of Ted Nugent. All right. Well, those are Colton's picks. Time for my picks for these games. Jaguars, Jets. We're actually picking all the same teams this week. I like the Jets over Jacksonville. I like the Arizona Cardinals over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I like the Indianapolis Colts and a little bit of an upset against the San Diego Chargers. So all the same picks this week, but I think next week we'll do a little assessment and see where we're at record-wise.
Well, record-wise, I know for a fact that I beat you. Because my husband Chip is letting me know every time.
Oh, wow.
He goes, yeah, and they are anti-Semitic, is what he said to me.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, he was like, good picks, babe. So yeah, I think
you.
he's taking an interest now that it's sports.
Yeah,
He
well,
actually
you're
does
also
love sports.
trusting a guy that grew a soul patch, so I don't know.
Dude, he
Are we
kind of
gonna-
looks like a swashbuckler. You know,
Pick he kind of looks anti-Semitic.
That's what that look was. You're picking the Cardinals over the Bucks.
I am.
That's surprising, right? Is that is that a crazy pick?
It's always crazy to bet against Brady, especially this late in the season.
Towards the end of the year, and it's a home game for Tampa. But I like the Cardinals in this one.
Who they play last? The Bucks.
Oh, they played the Saints.
I think they played the Saints, and that's why I saw it, because
It was a big
Chip
upset.
was watching it.
It was a big upset.
And that fucking play, like, Chip was like, oh, he's not gonna. I was like, yo, I don't know anything. Tom Brady's gonna he's gonna get it in. He was driving down.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's fucking going in.
Yeah, he turned it on right at
And
the
then
end.
it
and won the
fucking
game.
got called back, and then he did it a fucking again. And I was like, yo. So I feel like what you're saying is crazy.
Yeah, it's a little bit. I am picking the underdog, but I feel like after an emotional win, it's going to be tougher for Tampa to pull it together again.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You got to keep this in mind. Brady is playing as a broke dude.
Oh, like in terms of his money or his emotions?
I mean, he lost $650 million during the FTX thing. And so now he's playing for his life.
Oh, he lost all his money in crypto?
All of it was from FTX.
How funny would it be if Tom Brady, like 3 years from now, Tom Brady's like a 47-year-old broke single weekend dad.
No, he's absolutely not ever going to be broke.
He's like just taking his kids to Dave and Buster's, and he's like, "You guys could it's just $10 on the cards today."
Yeah, remember, he doesn't get any Giselle money anymore
Yeah.
Why?
because they're divorced.
Okay, so you're saying that can we Google how much Tom Brady's worth?
Right now.
Yeah.
Him and Giselle both lost $650 million
Yeah,
from
but
the
how much did they have
FTX loss.
before?
She was probably close to $1 billion, and he was probably close to $400 million.
Okay, so they still have about.
No, they don't have anything. She's the primary caregiver of their children, so she's not paying him child support, and they are divorced.
Oh, damn.
They're saying his net worth is around $250 million right now.
When was this updated?
Fucking broke bitch. October 28th of this year.
Yeah, that was before the FTX thing.
Oh, shit. And he lost 650. That means that he's negative 400
He's
million.
in debt.
And he's probably going to get sued because he was buying crypto and he was like telling people, "Ooh, I'm buying crypto."
Oh,
so
yeah,
he
yeah,
was like
yeah.
advertising it, which Kim Kardashian already got in trouble for.
Did she lose any money?
She got sued because you're not allowed to like promote crypto.
Yeah, that does feel wrong. Just with how fucking. Wait, didn't Larry David promote crypto?
Mm-hmm. Well, he's in one of the commercials.
Oh. I wonder how much that counts. Right? Because he's getting paid for that. He must not have. I don't know. Now we're getting into a finance podcast. Well, those are our picks.
Those are our picks.
Tom Brady, he'll. That's an interesting. Watching Tom Brady's career now that he's played for so fucking long and
Forever.
he's coming out of it with no money.
Yeah.
You think he's gonna play another year?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think he will for sure.
he's gonna play
He's gonna
until
play-
he dies on the field.
Yeah, he's going to play forever.
Do you think he's
especially
gonna
because
be a
he's
commentator?
divorced. What?
He's just probably just go the commentator route.
I think eventually he would be. I think he would be in a commentator booth before he would coach. I don't think he'll go back to coaching. I think he would just commentate.
Wait, go back to coaching?
Well, like
He's
go back
coached
to
before?
go back to like competitive football
yeah.
and coach.
Unless Belichick says something like Brady could never coach, and then he'd
Yeah,
become the
right.
greatest coach that's
Brady
ever lived.
could never coach. Brady could never spank my ass, and then they just.
Hey,
make-
well, I'm gonna say it. You're saying that would make Tom Brady want to do it?
It might. You want to try it?
Tom Brady would never spank my ass. Tom Brady would never let me get into his locker room.
Okay. Wow, that sounded like a butt thing.
Yeah, but I don't mean it that way.
You didn't?
No. I'd want him to come to my locker room.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, You heard it here, Tom Brady. Check back with us next week, and we'll see if you guys fucked.
Yeah, unless you're a freaking pussy. Dude.
Homophobe.
Oh,
yeah.
homophobe.
Loser.
What's the new word for pussy? Because I say it, and people are like, ooh, misogyny. And I'm like,
I don't know, dude.
I don't want to say wussy.
You don't
Sissy?
Don't make me say wussy.
cuck.
No.
No, that's not it.
That's not it. Cuck's
Sissy?
not it. Sissy doesn't feel right either. That feels like making fun of a young, effeminate boy.
Dork.
I mean...
Wimp?
Weak.
Wimp?
I mean weak.
Wimp.
Wimp?
Wimp.
Unless you're a wimp. No, that doesn't hurt. I need it to hurt.
You need it to hurt more than wimp?
I need it to hurt, but not hurt an entire group of people.
Do you think pussy hurts a whole group of people?
I think that people hear it and they go, oh, he called Tom Brady a pussy, but what he means is I'm an idiot.
They might be right.
Oh, not me.
Oh.
Them.
Oh, you
Them
would
watching.
never you.
Dude, that's been the most hurtful thing about people watching my clips is that they'll be like, oh, this guy's a fucking moron.
You don't like that?
That hurts the most. I wish they would just call me pussy.
Cool. Well, tune in and be nice, Tom Brady. Otherwise, you're going to hurt this pussy's feelings. Okay.